Hi, I'm Becky Rose Dungeon Girl, and welcome to my new studio. Yes, I'm going to be using this in the Forged Templars game. My video this week on my Improve Your Game video, there kind of isn't one, because I spent the weekend setting up a new studio, and as you can see, I still need to do some work with lighting. I'm desperately short of lights, so at this time of the day, it's very hard to get a good green screen effect. And there's not much light on my face because it's all going on the green screen. Yeah, that's a problem. But I will solve it. I will get more lights. The room will be full of lights. Yes. Anyway, it's enough green screen. Let's just to make you feel just like the old studio. I have laundry. And a little Pacman, the ghost anyway. Yes. Now, this week, instead of doing an Improve Your Game video, I thought I'd do a bit of a channel blog video because I've never really kind of introduced my channel and what it's all about. When I started it, I wanted to improve my own game, and I knew I had a lot of stuff to give, so I sort of got involved in the YouTube community, the YouTube role-playing community, because I wanted to learn from other people and also impart some of what I learned. And that's why I do this whole Improve Your Game every Monday thing. But there's another part of it that I have mentioned before in a video that just went to the brigade. That was, I want to get 5,000 subscribers because I want to go to the YouTube offices and play with their camera kit because I love all this funky stuff. You know, things like funky graphics, like doing sci-fi stuff, you know, because it's cool, right? You know, I want to play with YouTube's gear because they could do better than this. You know, they don't get little glowy lines on the outside of the green screens. Yes, that's what I want to do. But that needs 5,000 subscribers, and I have 600. Is it just under? Yeah, just under 600. What I'm trying at the moment is I'm doing my own game, the Forged Templars. I'm running a game, and I'm trying to do it much more audience friendly. It's only going to be a short run, but I'm doing lots of little supplemental videos. You may have seen those on the channel, and you know, I've got things like the dice cam set up and the green screen. Let's go back to green screen because it's just so cool. Green screen. Why has that got some? Yeah, there we go. Well, ooh, what's it doing? I don't know. I just like they're just sci-fi trailer videos of stuff I found on YouTube. So that could kind of work as a background to Corporation or something. Obviously, I set the camera up slightly differently so that you can see the whole. You know, don't get my door. Where's my door? There's my door. Oh yeah. Still getting used to this new studio. Let me show you around. If I grab the other camera. There we go. Which one's that? That's this one. Right. I'm going to show you around. This is going to be a bit shaky. So, there's the green screen, looking slightly less impressive without the overlay thingy. So, over here is my painting desk. I haven't actually painted on that yet. And here is my control room when I run my live games. And this is Pinky. And that's my cat tower, because cats are cool. And that's kind of it. So, yeah. There we go. My new studio is bigger than the last one. Because this used to be my bedroom. I used to call it the destination room. But bedroom wasn't getting any action, so figured, what the hell, let's mix it up a bit. What am I going to do with this channel? Because, you know, I have a mission to get 5,000 subscribers. How am I going to do it? I'm not going to do it doing live games because people don't want to watch live games. Obviously, one thing I have that a lot of channels don't do is I do a lot of stuff with the miniatures. And I know some of you tune in for that. the live stream stuff is so much easier to do with all the, even with all the multi cameras and the grid. It's easy. With when you've got the tech set up, it's easy. Yeah, it would be nice if the miniature videos were as easy. I'm kind of at a point where I might just stop the improve your game every Monday thing. What am I going to do with this channel? Well, to be honest, I mean, I've had lots of different types of video on this channel. GM help, player help, inspiration, encounter inspiration, live games. Some of the early ones weren't great, were they? But, you know, my current game, the Forged Templars, well worth tuning into. Incidentally, that was originally said we were going to go out next Friday. Unfortunately, one of the players can't make that date, so it's going to be the following Tuesday. Tuesday the 17th. Okay, that's episode 3. So yeah, that's going to happen. I am still working on some encounter ideas videos. As you may have seen in previous videos, I've started working on the marketplace because somebody requested I do a marketplace one. There's some bits I want for that which have been out of stock, and they're not likely to get restocked until first quarter next year, so a bit of a delay on the marketplace one. Instead, I'm gonna do an Acropolis. So I've got to build that. I'm actually going to sculpt that myself. So I've got the stuff on order I need to try and sculpt that. So what I thought I'd do is I'll film it in the studio bit, the painting. I'll make it over there and film it and put that on the channel so you can see me sculpting a dungeon. And when I say sculpting, of course I'm going to cheat because I'm not the best artist in the world. And you'll see that and you'll see how I do it. But the idea is to have it all. Well, it'll be cool. You'll see. I hope. It might be a complete disaster like my roads were, which I have now undercoated those. One day I will paint them. So that's coming. So there will be a marketplace video. That'll be next year. And then Necropolis, I hope to have that finished and made and everything before Christmas. I have another dungeon coming as well because it was really cheap. How could I say no? But the next thing I'm going to buy for my role-playing is shelves. Lots of them. I've kind of bought too much stuff. So, and possibly some lighting for doing... Oh, blurriness. Oh, blurry. That's just a YouTube video playing in the background. That's really cool. Somebody's YouTube... Oh, look. I've got a corner of the screen out of place. Let's just... There we go. Sorted. I kind of feel like, you know, because my channel isn't growing, and I feel like I'm kind of treading water. And you know, when I do something new, maybe I don't know. What I've never done is asked my audience, "What do you want to see from me?" But then again, I kind of, you know, you know, you're only going to answer with the stuff I've done, and I kind of want to move forward. You know, give me more of Dungeon Master mistakes. It's like, well, okay, but I don't really have any more tips. You know, give it a while, and I think of some new ones. I'll write them down, and I'll make a new series or something. You know, something like that. But so, I mean, there will be more improve your game stuff in the future. It's not like, you know, I'm perennially out of. That's it. There's no more ever. I'm sure there will be. I have a couple of ideas, just not enough to, you know, make a kind of a series or anything. So, yeah, I guess, you know, it's kind of easy to do blog videos like this, put it up on your channel, and it's kind of easy to do live game videos. Although I do try to put a bit more effort into mine, as you can see from special effects. And you know, I think I already mentioned it. I do the dice cam. I have all the tokens and stuff. Everyone's got matching overlays, and the overlays get more blooded as they get wounded and stuff. So that's all cool. But what I don't really have, you know, is content people want to watch. You know, it's hard to make that content. It takes time and effort. If I want to do a miniatures video, it'll take several hours to film it. And several more hours to edit. Actually, a lot longer, probably about 3 times as long to edit as it is to film, in most cases. And and I love doing it. I love doing that stuff, but it does take time, and there's no point doing it with weak ideas. You've got to have good ones. I could do a video on how I prepare a session. So many people have done that. I don't have anything to say that hasn't already been said by someone. I mean, I could tell you my technique for doing it, but it's I've been asked a few times to do a video on painting. The thing is, I'm not the greatest painter in the world. I'm not actually that good at painting minis and scenery. So I've always kind of shied away from doing it. Somebody did say, "Yeah, but I want to see your technique," and I thought, "Yeah, but my technique is kind of to rush it." I see this line here. This is where I need to get better lighting. Oh well. Look, I'll show you the problem. There's a door behind my green screen. If I get better lighting, I can get rid of that shadow. It'll all be fine. It'll all work out. Honest. If you're a viewer of my channel, if you enjoy the stuff I do, please give me your thoughts on the stuff you enjoy with my channel. The stuff you've seen that you'd like to see more of. It would help to know what direction to go in. I'm trying to make that decision now. I want to do some more videos that are, more clever, more cunning. I've got more special effects and stuff, because I enjoy doing that. It's a little hard to do that when your medium is miniatures that are inherently not animated. You can't make them talk during dialogue. The only thing you can do is pick them up and wobble them. Which I did on some videos I did for AJ Pickett, for some of his monster videos. If you look at which ones were they? I think Beholder and, was it the Aboleth? I think it was the Aboleth. Yeah, which I quite like that one. The Beholder one got a bit strange. Some good jokes, but yeah. The Aboleth one, very Lord of the Rings. It's quite amusing. So, yeah, don't watch those. I'll try and think of them. I should have shouted AJ out ages ago and kind of neglected to do it. So, yeah, go watch them because they've got little machinima bits by me at the end with miniatures. So, serious face. Serious. I don't know what to do with my channel. I've run out of ideas. Please help, please help, please help. But I don't monetize. That's what I was talking about, and I think I distracted myself. I don't monetize. I don't have a Patreon. I'm not saying that I never will. I don't envisage it at the moment. I always feel a bit guilty because I'm financially secure. I'm not rich, but and I certainly used to be broke, but I've been very fortunate and I'm comfortable. The car is 12 years old, but I have a car, I have a house. Yay! Finally, so I can afford to spend a little bit of money on role playing. I'm not out to cover the cost of a green screen, which actually the most expensive part is double-sided tape. 14 quid. 14 quid. Way too much money. Yes, I could probably have shopped around and got it cheaper, but when it's like I wanted to build it today, I didn't realise that this would be £14 until I got to the till. And there I was with all of the huge stack of green card. And it's like, that'll be £65, please. What? But green card and tape. 65. So, yeah, that was a surprise. But so worth it. 14 quid. Yeah, there was also this Pacman light was in there too, which is why it was that much. But even still, I had to go back and buy more card, which okay was quite cheap, but it just 14 quid. 3M, you're taking the mick. The Forged Templars is going to run for a few more weeks. it'll, I guess, finish sometime before Christmas. Uh, and and that's great, but it's not going to get me subscribers. I really enjoy it, and I think as a YouTube video of role playing, I think it's really cool because it's got that aesthetic, that the supporting videos and the the dice cam, the getting wounded banners and stuff. Those little touches. I think give it a bit more polish, and soon it's going to have green screen. But that does give it a bit more polish than you see in a lot of other videos of games. At the end of the day, these things stand on the quality of the game itself, and I can't be the judge of that. I'm just doing my best. And I think the first episode, it did kind of suffer a bit because the date got moved forward, so I hadn't finished planning. Some of the ideas were still formulating, and it wasn't the best. But then the second episode I thought was much better. I've got to finish planning the third episode yet, but seems I have plenty of time, so no rush. So I will do that, and hopefully, touch wood. You can't see me touching wood. Switch camera. Touch. Where's wood on camera? There we go. Touch wood. Should be quite good. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to I love this view. I have a green screen. 14 quid, but I have a green screen. I think for some reason, the Monday night video. Firstly, nobody's tuning in on a Monday night. Right? Nobody watches my videos on a Monday night. I think Tuesday is my most popular day. Possibly because then they know the videos that I don't know. Maybe that's why. Do you tune in to me on a Monday? Is that what you do? Oh, sorry, on a Tuesday, because I put a video up on Monday. I get panicky, like this weekend. Like I was doing all this other stuff with sorting, the rooms. I was I've literally washed the walls in 3 of my rooms, moved bedrooms around, I sorted out my music room, built all this, and I did, and the whole time I'm thinking, I haven't done a video for Monday. And then I'm like, what would I even make it on? I guess how I plan my sessions, because that's the only role-playing related thing I've done lately. Yeah. And there's so many videos on that topic. I feel like I'm kind of letting my audience down by doing a blog video rather, because usually when I do videos that aren't related to improving your game, they are additional videos to my normal fare. But here's the thing. Help. When I put out, not this video, don't share this video or anything like that, because it's just a blog video. But when I put out my other stuff, like if you like my videos and stuff, if you want to help me achieve my dream of 5,000 subscribers, please consider sharing it and Reddit it and all the dig it and all the other things and stuff. Spread the word. The gospel of Dungeon Girl needs to be heard far and wide. 'Cause I need my subscribers, damn it. 'Cause it's my dream. That sounds like begging though, doesn't it? Please, sir, may I have some subscribers? 4,400 of them. And a few extra on top, because I need 5,000. Please. Your mission briefing for this week. You see, we've got this metric here which says that this has to be done, and then on this satellite, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot some people, including your email, and we're going to go down to the planet, and we're going to land there, and right there is this hand scanner, which you're going to get past, and you're going to find this guy. You're going to find this guy, and access will be granted. You're welcome. And then from there, once we've gone there, we're going to do a bit of globe trotting. We're going to pop over to this place, right? Because right here, on that point, is a street map, and we need that street map in order to get to here. There we go. We're just scanning for it now, and as you can see, we've overlaid a keyboard so that you can press the any key right here on that nuclear site. They're there, and we're just searching for that. And we're going to be quick because obviously we need to. Then there are 10 adjustable coordinates where you get some training videos and a view meter and various gadgets on screen that are obviously very important to our briefing this week. So, the Forged Templars, Episode 3, Shadow of the Moon. That's what it's called, Shadow of the Moon. Why is it called that? I wonder. And as I look out of the window, I observe that the waterfall is apparently stationary. We appear to be in a temporal stasis. That seems more in place in a sci-fi game. Ooh, weird things are happening. Help, help, I'm drowning. Drowning for new ideas. Oh, daylight! Save! Drowning! Aha! The water is changing speed very quickly. I wasn't anticipating that on this randomly searched YouTube video. I'm in space and I can't breathe. Now I can pretend I'm in the provokers. Now I can have my wicked way with... Now you can see what I search for online. So, why the new studio? Well, no, fuck that shit. Who cares? Hi, I'm Becky Rose. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to edit this fuck out of this video, aren't I? Also, green screen. Yeah, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera because I keep looking at the green screen going, that's so cool. I have very little improvements left to offer. I'm dry. And it's not something that can be solved with KY.